Now, the flood victims in the outskirts of Bangkok are still in chaos, while flood experts have predicted that the flood water will probably reach the Victory Monument soon. Let's see what people here have prepared themselves for the upcoming floods. The water level in some flooded areas has subsided and the area around the Victory Monument is likely to be safe from the flood crisis. However, people here are still preparing themselves for the floods. The atmosphere in the neighborhood is calm, but if you look around carefully, you will see the changes that have occurred as the flood crisis has built. One local resident captured the change in an account of a friend's new business line. Gochapan Komnanukit, a caretaker of the gift shop at the Central One department store, said that she sold gift items and accessories. For this situation, boots and magic pants or plastic trousers that protect your feet and legs up to your waist were her main goods now. She said that they sold out very quickly, which requires restocking twice a day. The price would depend on how bad the flooding got. Despite the imminent flooding, for vendors on the Rativity Hospital side of Victory Monument, it's business as usual, with few outsides of anything out of the ordinary. Arisara Mapuk, owner of the Busabong shoe store, said to the nation that she wouldn't allow herself to be brought to a standstill by the flood crisis. It was a natural disaster, so nobody could stop it. If the flood arrived, she thought it would give her a chance to travel to the northern region and make merit, which she hasn't done for a long time. She also claimed not to be worried about the looming flood. She also said that customers were still buying shoes at her shop. There were always people traveling and changing buses here. Victory Monument's cluster of noodle shops will be affected. Nopon Bunsanong, owner of the Anong noodle shop, said that his customers were decreasing in number. Of course, but he was still selling noodles. He had a steady supplier for the ingredients, so he was ready if it flooded. He prepared a plaster flood wall in front of his shop and raised the electricity lines. People in many walks of life have been affected by this flood crisis. Gonkwan Wutinantakasem, a student at Thammasat University, said her life and her plans changed since the flood hit her home around the Ratchayotin area. Residents of areas near the Victory Monument are a good example of the way human beings can turn a crisis into an opportunity, provided they prepare themselves to face the problems. Nadanai Jarat Jirawat and Jirapon Petty, The Nation Special Report for ASEAN TV.